Did you know that your baby's poop can be a sign of his or her overall health? Your baby's poop and consistency will change as their diet transitions throughout the first year of life. The strangest is the one you'll be seeing first. But don't worry, here's a quick rundown of what to expect. In today's video, as unpleasant as it may seem, we will talk about 8 baby poop colors you need to know as new parents and what they mean. Make sure that you watch till the end of the video so you won't miss any information. If you're new to our channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get real-time updates about new baby videos coming your way. Do give this video a thumbs up, share this with a friend or others who need to hear this, and leave a comment to let us know what you think. The material in this video is provided solely for educational reasons and is not intended to be taken as medical advice. Let's get started. Greenish black. This shade is called meconium and can last until your baby turns 2 to 4 days old. Don't go calling the doctor just yet if you notice a dark, gooey, tar-like substance under your baby's diaper. This is normal and is a good sign that your baby's digestive system is working well. Hey, wait! Quick question. If it's normal, why is it black? The food, which includes amniotic fluid, dead skin cells, and mucus consumed while inside the mother's womb, and the bile is what causes a newborn stool to be black. Surprisingly though, in contrast to how it appears, it doesn't smell at all. Changes then start to appear a few days after your baby starts feeding on milk. And thereafter, you'll see a new shade, which leads us to number 7. Mustard yellow. If your baby is exclusively feeding on breast milk, this is the color you should expect a lot under his diapers. It has this yellow, seedy, and runny texture that new parents often confuse as diarrhea. You shouldn't be worried if you see this under your baby's diaper because it's normal, and just like the previous shade, the bile is still the reason for the changeover. The milk that's digested in the baby's body travels to where it would encounter bile. Bile is a fluid that the liver lets out to help in the digestion of fatty acids found in foods such as breast milk. The digested food then travels to the small intestines where nutrients are absorbed, while those that haven't been absorbed make their way to the big intestine. As a result of the combination of the probiotic microorganisms, the bile, and digested dietary components, we get yellow. Pasty brown. When your baby starts to feed on solid food while still being fed milk, the stool transitions to this color. This is a normal color, but as opposed to those that were mentioned a little earlier, this would now have a form and sometimes ranges from yellow to yellowish brown, and would start to smell like regular poop, but not as strong as that of a baby who takes in much more solid food. However, there is a distinct difference in stool between breastfed and formula-fed babies. The former has a softer poo, whereas the latter has a stiffer stool and is more prone to constipation due to the formula's composition. Thick and brown. When your baby's solid food intake increases while still feeding on milk, his stool will thicken and darken. The stool begins to smell stronger at this point, and while it is thicker, it is still not completely solid. This stool is normal and healthy unless it's watery or hard. A watery stool could be an indication of diarrhea, while a firm stool could lead to constipation. A pediatrician has to be consulted if the condition worsens. We've made it halfway through, and we need you to pay closer attention because we're about to move on to the more concerning poop colors. White. White is usually associated with cleanliness and purity, which is a good thing. However, if you see this on your baby's poop, you should immediately see a pediatrician. This indicates that your baby's digestive system is malfunctioning and that the liver is producing less bile. Moreover, it could be a sign of jaundice in your infant. Red. While your baby's stool may turn red as a result of something that was eaten or drank, such as tomatoes or fruit punch, red baby poop could also indicate the presence of blood in the stool. Red blood in the regular stool could indicate a milk protein allergy. However, red blood in diarrhea could indicate a bacterial illness. So if it's not caused by what you're feeding your baby, you better go see a pediatrician the soonest. Green. Noticing a green poop under your baby's diaper could leave you wondering about your baby's health. While it is true that giving a baby chlorophyll and iron supplements causes his stool to turn green, this color could indicate an infection. It could indicate the presence of a virus, such as a cold or stomach bug. So if you're sure that it's not because of iron or the chlorophyll-based supplement either you or your baby taken, you better see a pediatrician ASAP. Black. As previously mentioned, the bile is responsible for making the stool black for newborn babies, which is normal. However, if your baby has moved on from letting meconium out and has gone through the transitory phase but has gone back to excreting black stool, you should go see a pediatrician ASAP. Although this could mean that the baby is ingesting the mother's blood from sore or wounded nipples, this could also be a sign of bleeding. It is always best that you get yourself acquainted with the colors and the frequency of your child's stool motion to determine what needs to be done to prevent unpleasant events. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video if you learned something new today. So see you on the next one.